This is 6-time IFBB Bikini Pro champion Brina Martinez, and I take ZMA5 to make sure that I get the zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6 needed to keep my immune system healthy and snap strong.
Camp was great, unbelievable. It started out one of the traditional camp that you have, but it was the Tank Davis camp. Really appreciate the work that he put in. I mean, great work. Did what we need him to do. I just can't wait till Saturday to get here so I can watch my Tank Michael Jordan. Can't wait to see him. And just looking for a great performance out of both fighters. You know, I want to say thank you to Santa Cruz and his dad. Can't wait Saturday night.
Sabemos la importancia de esta pelea y la verdad venimos bien preparados, como siempre. Como siempre él viene con buena preparación para hacer buena pelea.
He says they had a really good training camp. They know the importance and they understand the importance of this fight. And Leo's well prepared. He's ready for Saturday.
Camp been great. You know, I moved my camp. You know, me and my team decided to move my camp to Vegas, you know, to have a perfect camp. And we started out, this will be 15 weeks in camp. So I'm definitely well prepared. And hopefully Leo well prepared and we get the fans what they want to see. And that's excitement. You know, we know that Leo going to come, you know, with punches and I'm going to come explosive. So it's all about giving back to the fans and, you know, giving them that treat they want to see.
I'm just well prepared. I know I'm going to face a hard fighter, you know, the best in the division. I think that's why I picked this fight because, like they say, if you want to be one of the best, you got to beat the best. And I think Tank is the best fighter out there in the division. And because, you know, they say there's Gary Russell. Otherwise, I think Tank is a better fighter than them. So I got to go with the hardest fight. And that's why I picked this fight because I wanted to challenge myself. I know it's a dangerous fight for me, but I'm up for the challenge.
Should we expect everything to go okay on weigh-in day tomorrow?
Weight is great. You know, tomorrow we just got to see. I feel great, so.
But we should expect you'll make 130 that's my question.
Definitely, it's a big penalty, so I definitely got to make it. I want to say towards that fight, it was more so of Gamboa just trying to survive. I felt as though, not to take nothing away from Gamboa, but it was him trying to survive. So it's more hard for, you know, to get punches off with somebody that's in there and just moving around than somebody in there actually to fight. You know, I know that Leo gonna come to fight, so I think this fight gonna put me on that next level.
That telling me to be smart, to, you know, to fight a smart fight, not to get hit with those big punches that he throws. But, you know, me, even though my dad's going to tell me that, you know, probably I'm going to want to go out there and, you know, you brawl with him, you know, make it a war, go out there and see. But, you know, I'm gonna listen to my dad. You know, he's a smart one. He's the one that's going to tell me what to do. And as the fight is going, he's going to be telling me how to fight him, and we're going to find a way to beat him.
You ever take offense that so many pundits and so many people have said, man, yes, it's a great challenge, it should be an exciting fight, but I think Tank's going to walk through this guy. Do you ever take offense to that and say, I am Leo Santa Cruz?
I don't really take offense because, you know, everybody has their opinion. They could say whatever they want and everything. It's just my job to go out there and prove them wrong, you know. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm training really hard to go out there and, you know, try to give a great fight, get the win, and hopefully prove them wrong. I think Tank ranks in the best. I think Tank is my hardest fight. Right now, is the strongest fighter in my life. And, you know, I think Mares fight, Frampton fight, they helped me get great experience for this fight, type of fight against Gervonta Davis. I learned a lot from those fights, and I have, you know, ever since I have learned a lot more.
Leo going to come to fight, and it's just about me pinning on that performance. I think, once again, it's just me going out there and do what I do best. You know how you see some potential in someone, but you got to actually see it come out of them to believe it. That's what I think. That's what position I am. I'm in. You know, just they know I'm great. I just got to show it.
But Tank is a bigger guy. I know he's gonna come hit hard, but you know, we in the sparring, we've been training with bigger guys, and we've been able to take their punches and everything, and hopefully we could take Tank's punches too.
Where did you get the nickname Tank?
I actually got my nickname Tank from one of my coaches coming up. You know, he branched off and started his own gym. But Mac Allison, you know, I got my name from him. He was the guy that named all the fighters coming up. So I was a little kid, like fighting a lot in the gym and just playing a lot. And when I was young, well, still now, but my head was real big, but my body was small. So he used to call me Tank Head. So as I got older, we just stuck with Tank.
Calvin, do you want to talk about that? You gestured about the nickname.
He said it. He said it perfectly. You know, he was little. You know, every time I look at him now, it's like if I reflect back when he was that age and whatnot, running around the gym, hollering, Coach Calvin. And I just tell him, like, Tank, give me a minute. Just give me a minute. And looking at him now, I'm just watching, being the man that I'm looking for him to be, family man, businessman, and the fighter, you know. So I'm very thankful just to see this, one of my boys, grow up.
Saying that I was scared to fight a big competition, that I didn't want to fight big names, or you know, I didn't want to challenge myself, and that's why, you know, I decided to challenge Tank Davis, because I think he's the best in the division and he's the biggest challenge out there. So that's why I went after him.
I think this fight more competitive. I think that, you know, I'm gonna have to throw more punches. I'm gonna have to be aware a lot, you know, from his output and things like that, from Leo output. So I think this is going to be, you know, a fight that, you know, the fans will enjoy, you know, and people that, you know, all around that's watching it. It's going to be a great fight.
To place big bets, are you perhaps going to place a bet on yourself, considering you have such great odds?
No, I never bet. I'm not used to betting. I have never bet in any fights, and especially I wouldn't bet on myself, because, you know, maybe sometimes people see that as bad luck, so I would never do that.